Okay.
Give me 1 second.
So, okay.
No, not that one. It's thumbnail. Gonna be Ace Attorney 2. That's the one. That's the censored one. Click OK. Gotta put out the ping. It'll take a moment.
Okay.
At Seekers Stream Time Ace Attorney 2. Okay, there we go. I put out the ping. We're all good now. Huzzah! Let's go to Google over here. I'll just take a look at our Twitch. By the way, annoyingly, YouTube Studio still doesn't work. It still has this something went wrong in the side panel where it should be showing me the live chat, so I can't really interact with the chat, which is annoying. I have to go to my own channel and watch my own stream in order to edit it. You know? But
Yeah.
that's YouTube. It works. Technically.
Okay. Well, we all set.
Oh wait, I'm the wrong character right now. I'm the wrong cat girl. Well, she's not a cat. Okay. Wait.
All right.
We're all good now. We're still in the pre-stream. Don't worry. We got 3 minutes left.
Okay.
Ba-dum-bum. We have 22 followers on Twitch. When did this happen?
I don't know.
Who was following us on Twitch?
Who knows?
I don't even understand what the context for this is, because who are we following? No one's watching.
I don't know. Maybe your portal thing got really popular.
I don't know. Well, whatever. We'll see.
Anyway, we all set?
Technically. Give me a second. Close this one. We got a little bit of pre-stream still.
Yeah, I just noticed Bobon's still in their winter outfit.
That's their choice.
Just to drive, yeah, because it's the Christmas doesn't end until Easter.
And then with Easter, when is the Easter? Do we need to have Easter outfits?
No, it would be April.
It's
First
April.
Sunday in April.
No, second. It's
second Sunday?
No, wait. It's oh wait. I'm
It's
looking at the
hot.
It should be 18 to 19.
Okay, right. We're ready when you are. Hi.
No, wait. That was my mom's. Yeah, it's 4th and 5th of Sunday. 4th and 5th of April. So yeah.
I have to remember, I was Von Karma, right?
What art am I drawing again?
Yeah,
oh,
because you were the only one that could do a good German accent.
All right.
Well, guess what? I can now do an old man so much better. Yippee-yay! What was this, Santa Claus? Oh, I am now very Santa Clausy. I am Santa Sickly. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, we're all ready. Everything started. The stream has started.
Okay.
Prosecutor.
Oh, you gonna read?
Wait a second. Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Well, very well. What's the defensive position?
Your Honor?
Why is Discord only for Ace Attorney? Ace Attorney, it lags. For Danganronpa, it doubles. What's going on? Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes. Foolishly dreams of foolish things. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have running the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified defense. A plea usually reserved when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a very solid case it was self-defense, but defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because no plea justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How foolish. If that is how you wish to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose.
It's him! Gumshoe!
Witness, your name and occupation? Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm the detective down at the local precinct. Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. Okay, so the channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there? I'm gonna, the voice is gonna keep shifting.
They were channeling.
What were they doing in there?
A spirit, sir.
Channeling
is everything alright,
spirit? What? Okay, guys, I need to stop for a second. What was his voice again? Because I remember we talked about Santa Claus, but what kind of Santa Claus?
Santa!
We said Santa, but what side? Channeling a spirit? What? Like that? Are we going with Dover?
It works.
Oh, it's me, Santa Claus.
No!
Santa Claus!
Yeah.
That one, the bellowing voice?
Okay. That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Ahem! Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
Oh, and that's where they discovered that the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over.
Floor plans added to the court record.
So, how was the victim killed?
I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time, then.
I hate this woman.
Cause of death.
Stop wasting his good. He's literally saying everything as he's asked.
The direct cause of death.
Guys!
What?
He's pointing a gun at himself.
Okay.
This is not
the direct cause of
you
death.
can't do this, Gumshoe.
I'm trying to read the line, sir.
I'm so sorry.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
Hum. Hum. Ho hum.
Sorry, yep.
So the victim was stabbed after being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. He was stabbed in the chest, then shot in the forehead point blank.
The court's accepted into evidence, Mr. Wright. You may ask the questioned witness. You may question the witness. Oh. You may now question the witness.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim's. The victim? Now, why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints? Nah, there were fingerprints?
Along with the victims, the defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip, sir.
Someone else do? Hum. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. Oh.
I walked right into that one. I walked right into her hands there. The shot was fired from point blank range. Point blank, huh? So, how far away is that? Oh, anywhere between 12 and 20 inches away. How do you know he was shot at point blank? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I grow tired of this foolish foolery of foolish fools of this foolish country. Excuse me? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn?
Wait.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes bullets fire, and it gets real hot, pal. And then, there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess.
Wow. You see someone die new every day. You see a new way people die every day.
Stabbed? And what was he stabbed with? A fruit knife.
I see, and whose knife was it?
It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, Maya Faye's fingerprints are all over it.
All over it, huh?
Yeah, this does not look good. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
She just came here and she's like, wow, this is the most slam dunk case I've ever seen. I'm gonna take it.
The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? Yep, sure can be. One look at the wounds and you come to the same conclusion too, pal.
Huh?
A fool is a fool who will simply listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Well, it sounds like you're a bit of a stupid
Yeah,
you lady.
what a...
Okay, that's enough. I will have order in my courtroom. We have established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the two murder weapons here with me today. Right here.
It's here in my lunchbox. I can't afford to put my lunch in a new lunchbox, so I keep it in the evidence bag.
I can't carry lunch around anymore because I can't afford it, so I use it as an evidence bag.
That's the opposite, but yeah. Very well. The court accepts him into evidence.
The pistol, murder weapon, Dr. Gray's. 2 shots fired, bears Maya and Gray's fingerprints. Knife, murder weapon, small fruit knife, belongs to Faye's, bears Maya's fingerprints. The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
Oh. 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. Huh? Oh. This does seem like an open and shut case.
Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the stream. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all. What?
And also, our defendant also believes that he did it, which means there's literally nothing in the favor of the defendant, not even themselves. Their lawyers are waiting, just like, I don't believe it. It's like Alex Jones. It's like...
After all, there is... Okay.
Oh, sorry,
after all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
There's a weird Discord lag. Whenever it's silent, I speak, and then you speak, and then you pause as if I will talk over you.
You do! You're still going! I pause as you're continuing to talk. I interrupt you.
I'm sorry. Okay.
That's not Discord, that's just me being polite.
I'm so sorry. Oh, this is quite... Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Even in the face of all of this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your play, you'll stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Now choose, Spider-Man! Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way.
No.
Plead not guilty.
Okay, it's like I'm gonna sit down and think about it. No.
If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor...
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective? Yes, sir. Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike. Yes, sir.
Oh. Now, see, you're proceeding to run, but you're not supposed to, like... You're out of time! Violence! 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 It's a ghost! Go ahead, detective, give your testimony! Help me! Help me! I don't want to die!
I think the court would like to hear the other piece of incriminating evidence. Sorry, pal, but there is even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood.
Yes.
The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
So this is the costume. The costume. I have alpha powers. I am not scared like the little girl. There is certainly a black spray of blood on this.
This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir.
I see the court accepts this into evidence. All right, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints on both the murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse? What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think that this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to soak off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
I mean, it should be the default, but okay.
Okay, so let's go. Hold on. This way. And I want to press on.
Everything.
Not this one. Here we go. As you see, it is covered in blood. The blood on the costume. Lab results show that it is the victim's blood.
Yeah, I'm not sure we wanted to press on that.
Hold on. Just keep reading.
So there's blood from the victim on the defendant. So there's blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence? If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Let us move on.
What? Ah, yes, Mr. Woncomber is perfectly correct.
Now even the judge is on our side. But if I bite more than I can chew here, what should I do?
Press
further!
Press!
Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objective like that. There must be something about this costume. I have to look harder.
Mr. Wright? Miss Woncomber's logic is perfect. Please don't bet me. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Looks like my time is so... About the costume.
There's
There is one little thing. It's funny you mention a hole, Your Honor. Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What? What? What
are you talking about, pal? I looked at the thing for like 5 hours!
It's like, I've been staring at this thing all night. What could possibly be wrong? Where is this room you're talking about? Present to me now, or else!
I've come this far. There's no turning back now. So,
I'm killing
the problem
myself.
I have with this piece is right here. Do you see it?
Yeah, that's a hole. The bullet hole. Are you guys okay with me just having like a different voice for our guy? The lawyer? Just the judge? Just
Yeah.
something that won't hurt my throat.
Take senile old man instead.
Huh?
Senile old man.
Hi, it's me.
Instead of Santa.
Okay, senile old man. Yeah, senile old man.
Hey,
Phoenix! What's wrong with this evidence? Show it to me!
I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
The sleeve? What? There's a tiny hole here. What's it mean?
A hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Wait, hold on! What's this around the hole? It smells a bit like gunpowder! How is he smelling that?
Gunpowder? No one told me!
You were there! A hole that smells like gunpowder?
It looks like I found a hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that this must be a bullet hole.
Honor! Honor! This is a very grave matter! Honor in the court! It's best that we correct the court record before anything else. Oh.
Costume updated. Sorry about that. I guess I messed up, sir. Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke, nothing more. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
Well, I agree it's a mistake on part of police. That prosecutor won't come and said it's true. Evidence still stands, you know? So with me.
Oh God, I think I hate this voice.
Oh, okay, do you want a voice that will not piss you off?
A little bit, yes,
Okay.
please.
So if you do find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then do you hate this voice
No
anymore?
way.
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Praise be Jesus.
It just doesn't.
You don't like the voice?
Koban, you want to try your hand at the judge?
Sure.
Okay, let me just present our new evidence on the defendant attacked and killed a person who, without no doubt, was not fighting back. Okay. Explain this then, dumbass.
Yeah, it's his
The bullet
gun.
hole.
You know, I feel like what we're doing right now is building the case for justified self-defense.
Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes? Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling, pal. You said that my client killed a person who, without any doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole your police overlook supposed to mean? What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired a shot. Is that what it means? Is that what it means to not fight back? Oh, God, you're right.
It seems you are correct.
Oh no, he's doing the same voice!
It's better.
If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
Yeah, it's much better.
All right, the wind seems to be shifting. Huh. What's with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Miss Von Karma?
It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I am sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. God, now that you...
Why, that's right. Ow!
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. God!
Well, yes, that's true. Stop whipping me, woman.
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
Ah! Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we've acquired added
I
in,
appreciate
of
all this
course.
violence.
Oh, you mean by myself? Yeah, you want me to put together the scenario by myself? You want me to put the... Okay, yep. Ah! Yep, yes, sir. Right away, sir. Doing it right now. Putting together a whole thing right
I'm
now.
not gonna make you. Source, I made it the fuck up.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two of them were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it.
Oh, this scenario you have put together doesn't make sense.
Does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, okay, here we go.
Well, Mr. Wright,
On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily.
please refrain from glaring at me like that. No, then,
Wait, you're gonna call him over
cross-examination,
glaring? You're
please.
not gonna call out that bitch for actually whipping you? You masochist. You sick pervert.
Okay, anyway.
I did ask her to stop whipping me.
But they were too
But
close.
not officially.
Is that so, detective? Because I believe this means that they were fired point blank. Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. What do you mean? This little hole actually created a huge hole in your testimony!
Yeah, because you literally just you explained this to me like 10 minutes ago. And now I'm explaining it to you.
Yeah, it's the same thing that happened with Von Karma, with the ballistic markings.
It's like, I appreciate you giving me this information. And now...
Thanks for teaching me a thing! I will
like-
now proceed to use it against
Yeah.
you with unruthless scrutiny.
Hey guys! Guys! The source is you! Look at this!
Explain
Okay,
yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said that the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where are the gunpowder burns on this costume? Gunpowder burn?
What?
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Oh! But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
That means that she was outside of melee range when she was shot at. Ergo, this is the break of the rules. He didn't have disadvantage and he missed. She had disadvantage and she got a crit.
Yep.
That is a very good point. What exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I am disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away.
What do you mean?
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away, and it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? As if that were even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to pull the defendant that far.
It's like we're pulling
Well,
her
then-
own case against her. It's like she's
That's
doing
right.
the
The
research for
defendant
us.
must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have had some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you.
What?
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Right?
I must be careful. I can't afford to make a
Wait.
mistake here.
Before we go forward, I'd like to just...
Something doesn't make
wait,
sense.
Wait a second, I'd like to just repeat one thing.
Oh, what?
The logic of what they said, okay? She stabbed him,
She
then they took a few steps away.
She pushes him away.
He shot her, then she walked up, picked up his gun, shot him in the head. How did she get his gun
Yes.
if they were like, for what?
I don't know. If she pushed him, she might have dropped the gun. Anyway, there's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Darkwing, hello, hi, how
Fatal?
are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, Darkwing,
Very
you're now a regular.
interesting.
Darkwing's our first regular. He's been here for like at least 5 streams, I think.
I would say Ninja is our first regular.
I mean, yeah, Ninja's a regular enough that he's in the VC, but Darkwing's our first regular viewer. Like, he's been here for Portal and this
Yeah,
one
it's
also.
nice to see someone. We're doing fine.
Yes, we also
Anyway.
Ace Attorney and, Valhalla. Right now, Ace Attorney time. By
Yeah.
the way,
Anyway,
warning
very
everyone on the
interesting.
screen.
I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. There is a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow, and when she was about to strike, the doctor took a shot. And there must be a piece of evidence that contradicts that line of thinking. It's the folding screen!
Yes.
This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
I'm doing great, thank you.
What is that?
Darkwing's asking how you guys doing.
I'm
No,
doing
I'm
good.
fine.
What is that? Is that a folding screen?
I would like to point the coin's attention to the hole in this folding screen. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Oh, what? Where?
How do you not know?
Why?
You were there. How did she
To what
know?
extent?
Wait, I want a question.
Well,
how does the detective who
she
was
didn't.
there not know, but she knows?
He doesn't know. They both don't know.
Yeah.
No one knows but Phoenix.
Yeah, but how was she able to put it together faster than him? Oh, again, she is smarter.
Because
I
she's
guess.
smarter than Gumshoe, obviously.
Okay.
If
Also
there's a
smart.
bullet hole, that means that the bullet traveled through it.
Yeah. Plus, these two aren't very bright.
Yeah, no, Franny's like the smartest one in this room.
Yeah.
I'd even
Mr.
say
Bright,
smarter than Phoenix, but that's because Phoenix pulls a lot of bullshit.
Listen, Phoenix is the
Mr.
master
Bright,
of
your
bullshit and the system
explanation,
that runs on
please.
bullshit.
Are these two really that clueless?
Wow.
It's a bullet hole.
Whoa.
The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, the defendant, was not ready to strike. She was actually squatting low to the ground.
Okay, listen, let me tell you something really important, Darkwing.
Order! Order in the courtroom! And the peanut gallery.
Detective Gumshoe is probably a detective because it's not because he's good. It's because he's the best of the bunch.
It's because he finds the clues that solve cases.
Yeah,
They just don't really help the prosecution.
Yeah, he does his job. He finds the clues. That's it. That's all they could really ask him. Ask of him.
Yeah, he's not a Wait, what's
He is
his
a
title?
detective.
He's a detective. He's Detective Gumshoe.
He is
He should be smarter than that.
The stereotypical Detective Gumshoe.
He's basically... at this level, he should be smarter.
Well, listen.
How the fuck did how the fuck did he rank up?
Okay, anyway.
Okay, listen, don't forget one important thing about the system. The defense gets no time to prepare. It's literally the trial is the next day. So he probably just won a lot of cases by default.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, this changes everything!
Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Ray, was here when he fired the shot. The bullet hit this folding screen. It hit this location, about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area.
No! Wait, why is she there?
Standing here, right near the folding screen.
Why was she standing right there?
Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole, but how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? That's impossible. But why? You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Ms. Von Karma. If she were shot somewhere closer, there would have been gunpowder burned present. However, there is nothing of that sort on the bullet hole of this costume. Of course, you, Mr. Phoenix, are right. You.
Yeah, you're right, Doctor. There's no rules against hiding evidence. Both Phoenix as the defense and the prosecutor just find evidence all the time, and she's like, "I'm not going to talk about it," but then it just comes up anyway.
Well, this is based on the Japanese system of court, which allows for surprise evidence.
Yeah.
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing away from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
Changes everything.
It changes everything. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution's claim that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final stroke of the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time? Squatting all the way over by the folding screen. Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figured there'd have to be a reason. Figuring things out and proving your logic behind everything is your job.
Exactly.
Alright, the rest of the trial should be in the bag.
Oh no.
Blast radius of disaster. Blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix, right? To think that you have been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had such a tough time with you. You amuse me. Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile?
And the finger waving.
Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic? How is this my fault? You can start preparing your standing by first removing the 3-strand goatee. And the rest assured your punishment will be later. Punishment? Well then, Your Honor, I think I have had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it is time to call in the next witness. Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we'll reconvene, we will hear from the next victim. Anyone want to play hopscotch?
Witness. Anyway. Saving content. Saving progress.
Honestly, I'm just thinking that if the Japanese legal system's actually like this, it's just completely fucked.
It is.
It's like I thought, well,
I do believe
and
it.
I thought the American
In the
system was
Japanese
fucked.
court of law, you are guilty until proven innocent. Anyway. Well, that was a close one.
I know you were giving
Hey,
your all
Maya.
to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
I feel like I was pretty close to dying myself. I was in whipping range.
That should be illegal. Oh no, it's
The
me.
baby.
Oh no. But you were wonderful up there. Oh, you listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. Tricked?
Thanks. Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right?
We're not tricking anyone. Please,
We're not tricking anyone. We're telling the truth.
everyone educate the child.
By the way, is the next witness who I think it is? It's either gonna be your
Yeah.
aunt or, you know, her.
I'm pretty sure it's a lot of hearts.
I guess there's no escaping. I guess there's no escaping her, is there? We're gonna fight her once again on the stand again. Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. I believe in you. If you lose me and my sister's ghost wait. If you use me, wait. If you lose, me and my sister's ghost will come after you and haunt you. Oh. Yes. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Maya? Mia?
Mia.
Oh, yeah, you remember her, Pony? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. Mia's an adorable little monkey.
Yep.
Court will now reconvene. Now with the first order of...
What?
I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch watch like a good little boy.
What?
Yes, Mommy.
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling.
How is this acceptable? How could she just whip the judge? Being like, fuck you, judge.
The funny thing is, there will be much worse prosecutors in later games.
Including one who just waves the gun around, I know. I've seen the gifs.
Yeah, it's nothing compared to, you know who. Third degree burns and everything.
I don't know.
Yeah. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Ah!
You got
Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this is violence against my fair self.
That's fine.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. There is no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify of what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. My name is Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
You bastard, the judge.
You keep cutting out.
Me?
Yeah, it's like it only picks up half of what you're saying. It's like you're halfway over the noise gate.
I'm in Discord. I'm in like all green. Let's take a look at this. Microphone, USB connects microphone. That's correct.
Maybe it was weren't close enough to the mic.
Voice isolation, just my beautiful voice. Okay, what if I do custom? Custom, I lowered the sensitivity. Is this all good? Is this much better?
Yeah, we shall see.
Okay.
Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay?
That's a cover.
It's time for witness account. Only the doc and the defendant were in the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang! We hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer then broke down the door, and then we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there were no one else in the room.
Oh, sorry. And did you take a picture of this scene right after the murder took place?
Wrecking course. Excuse me? Wrecking course. It's short for you reckon? Of course I did. Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. In the moment of truth, what will be in that picture?
I love how everyone's
let's
accepted
see
as
here.
just like normal now.
This here is the picture.
Okay.
It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victims were in that room.
What's the second photo?
Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination.
Wait, we're not ready.
Just watch me.
Where's the second photo?
Only the dog and the defendant were in the channeling chamber. What? Is that really only the two? Were those really the only two that went in? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Yeah. Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into that room.
Hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against its own client.
Anyway, folks, only the two of them went in the channeling chamber, you hear? But you knew that from the beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue. We went outside the door and bang! We hear a gunshot.
Why are we questioning the witness on events where we were already there?
Was it really a gunshot?
You were there too,
Phoenix, what the
Phoenix!
fuck?
What are you talking about?
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Ugh. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix, right? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
I love the lawyer just getting annoyed, like, what? The judge be like, what?
And why are we listening to the defenses testify?
And the world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. I can tell you I heard a gunshot when it's a gunshot that I heard. I heard several gunshots. Anyway, this is where the story starts heating up. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. I don't want to, but I'm going.
Why are you going? What do you mean?
So, let me get this straight. The Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down. Honestly, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why don't you just tell us what happened then? Yes, Miss Von Karma. I broke the door down. Sorry.
Like, are you sure that happened?
Why
You were
does it feel
there!
like an inquisition. Don't need to be apologizing.
That's something I would like to see.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. And what did you see once you broke in? Inside was the dead victim and a defendant waving a pistol around. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya
Why
Fey?
are you saying this?
Sure as I'm sure. Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony. Press harder! Lotta, please, think back to that day one more time. What you getting at? Remember what you said when you broke into the room? Lotta, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snap-up shots. By the way, what's going on here? This girl, is she Maya? When you saw the murder that took place at the time,
You couldn't even tell if it was my affair or not. Am I correct? Well, you see...
Order! Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, well, sorry. Good. This shifts things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back at when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered, one of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It looks like we come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly. Rats, I'm trapped like one. Again!
What about the second picture?
I swear, other than those two, there were no one else in the room. Are you absolutely certain of that?
But you were there too.
Sure I am. But the old witch chases out of the room, so... Old witch? Is she talking about Morgan? But there were no one else in there, and you should know it. The challenge chamber is very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about you? What about behind the folding screen?
Oh my god! Shot by the random bullet!
Did you check back there? Rick Given?
What?
I'm sorry, what in the... What? Rick Given. You know, you reckon? That's a given.
What?
It took me a good look around that room once, and there ain't no one that was hiding behind them phone screen.
Wait, when did you do that? What?
If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart.
What? You got a problem?
Given, I mean, I am have a little difficulty in understanding you. If you...
And now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you have a problem with the testimony, or don't you? Just as I thought, there's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth.
That's one issue.
Enough.
Hold on.
It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only two people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I going to do if I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
If I mistake one wrong move, I could have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that can prove that Maya is not in that? It's not Maya in that photo. I can't present anything yet.
She has no evidence.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove that it's not Maya Fey. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
Enough.
Is this it? Is this all I could do?
I think it's quite obvious to this court that the verdict of not guilty is not possible.
I told you. Totally 100% impossible.
Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning will not be needed.
Just one more thing.
What about defense? No further questions, I presume.
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense. Hey, Star,
Yes,
read.
Phoenix. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer's someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. I
Mia?
think of All Might. I guess it made it just in time, wouldn't you say? Hold up 1 second, I gotta pause. Isn't that
Mm-hmm.
that?
Yeah, the fucking spoiler image that you found.
No, stop. That was the child.
Yes.
Does no one find it questionable how the little child suddenly became a full adult woman?
What I'm surprised at is how. Never mind.
The physics.
Yeah, it just. Yeah.
No one
Anyway.
questions this at all.
No. Anyway,
I
Mia.
guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say?
But pearls.
Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go! Oh no.
But how? She already taken away every advantage. The
advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully, one more time, about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
Dr. Gray. At a time like this.
You see, there's one final piece to this puzzle.
Mia?
Question Laura Hart one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
Well then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period.
Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request the witness testify one more time.
Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Roy. The cross-examination period has already ended.
It is fine. I will allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless.
Excuse
And
me.
what better time than this for you to see that?
You know what?
But, I mean, I have some places I must go after this. Alright, I'll allow it. Stop
The only
whipping
reason
me,
we're
woman.
allowed to continue to save Maya is because Von Karma's too fucking prideful.
You know what? I gotta say one thing at least. I like this
Yeah.
Von Karma because she's at least honest.
Anyway.
Miss Hart, hurry up and give us another testimony.
Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more about what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Oh, okay, you got it.
Give me a hot second.
Okay, while he's waiting, Bomber, do you see the stream?
Yeah. I am looking at it.
My question is, what am I missing? Like, I'm thinking there's gotta be some better way of, like...
I feel like she needs the whip somewhere.
Yeah, and also I'm questioning, like, how exactly do I sense it?
I was thinking you were gonna use the whip, but I guess not.
Not entirely sure. My question is it better with these lines for the stockings or without them?
I think it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right?
Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was like kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at mine and take a shot.
Things sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were pretty vague. I should press her on those sections. Struggle as you like, your taste. Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am waiting.
They just decide they just needed a dominatrix.
Yeah.
And somehow she's just okay just having with a German
Two,
dominatrix.
right? 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots.
But only one has been submitted as evidence. Perjury! Perjury!
Miss Hart, where's the other photo you were been
There's no
withholding?
listing of perjury in Japan.
No, you all got it wrong. It's not me. I didn't do anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself.
Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to keep my trap shut about it. What? Von Karma?
Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence.
Is that not lawful?
Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this. You're just as bad as your father.
No. Wait, do we confront her?
So, what do we do? Do we confront her or do we let the judge do it?
I think we leave it to the judge. I get the bad feeling.
I'm mad. I'm so mad even my throat's clenching up. I better let the judge handle this.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to the court?
I thought this picture was not important, and thus I felt no need to submit it. That is all. How could you think? The picture were more than less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit it as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? If you wish to see it that badly, I will submit it.
Okay, let's take a look at photo number 2. Crucial evidence time. Let's go, baby. That's not. Who is that?
Yeah, that's not her, and that's not how her outfit.
I know.
Hold on.
Because transformed.
Hold on.
No, I meant her.
You're the
That's
judge.
white. Yeah, I know. What is this picture?
It's obviously the second picture the witness took at the day of the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. What is the meaning of this?
This might be a break I was looking for.
You know
Now,
what?
should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not
Okay,
Maya?
hold up. I go
Drop the issue.
One small issue. It's a matter of. Well, listen. Women of the Fae bloodline change when they channel spirits. Well, in case,
Exactly. Drop the issue.
Case in point, just look who it is.
It's no good. We've been through this so many times.
This is not like you, Mr. Wright. Why are you not objecting? The person in this photo is clearly not the defendant, and yet
There is no way he can raise an objection and hope to leave.
explain yourself.
Your Honor, I would like you to take a look at this picture.
Oh,
This was taken yesterday from the detention center's
you know
visitor
what? I'd like to
room.
point out one thing. Why are they? Listen, I'm so annoyed. I want to point out one small thing.
Yeah.
Why are they referencing this picture and not pointing across at the person next to Phoenix? Who
She's
was
also
suddenly
standing right the fuck
who was
there.
transformed from a little girl to an adult woman, and we just questioned.
She's standing right the fuck there.
Did you not see that little girl turned into a big woman in the same clothing?
Anyway, this is Mr. Phoenix Wright and defendant Maya Fey during her visit.
IFA? But isn't that is a totally different person?
She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
It's unbelievable that she can.
Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in this state, her physically changes into the person she is calling.
Miss
Look,
Karma.
right here,
Oh,
she's
it's
right
me.
here. Look at her.
It's Mia.
I'm so annoyed. Like, look, right here, this person. Miss One Karma, a word, if I may.
Mia?
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I don't even have a single witty line.
You know what? I'm so confused. Can they see that their form is different or not? This case seems to hinge on the fact that he can see the form is different, but he's right there! Okay,
Shush.
I want
keep
to
going.
point out one small thing. I believe the judge's podium is that red thing in the top right corner. Top left corner.
Yes.
I'm so confused. It looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
I give up. The trial will end, but if I slip up and say something wrong, it'll cost me. I can prove it.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Prove what?
Your Honor.
What?
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see.
This picture, with the picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up till now.
A contradiction?
So, you think you have spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point exactly what's strange in this
Where's the
picture to the
hole?
court?
Where's the hole?
Exactly. Attention here.
Also, that the other shirt was a complete different
It was
color.
pink. But no, I need to stop you right there. Okay, listen, I understand.
It's a black and white
It's
photo.
a black and white. It's currently pink right here. They can't show color, and I don't know why the photo's black and white.
No,
The robe
that's
is
not my
purple,
point.
the blood is red, the robe is pink. You can't show it in black and white.
Yes, but the hole was in the same color as where the blood was.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The hole was in the purple bit.
No, wait, no. Now I think about it.
If you look at the evidence, you
Actually, no. He's making some sense. This is actually more like a like a jacket kind of thing. But the other thing was like the actual yukata, the full
It's the-
yukata.
It's the jacket bit.
yes,
Anyway, just read the line, please.
to the sleeve. But there isn't anything odd about it.
And that is exactly is why it is odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there. There's a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume.
No, actually, hold up. No, that makes
That's
sense.
the case,
It's correct.
then it should be in the picture as well.
It's correct. Good
The
point.
jacket bit.
It's the jacket only.
Miss Von Karma, you. Oh, holy shit!
What happened?
Stream is being bitty.
What the fuck is happening to that stream?
It's the stream from you.
It's all pixels! Okay, I think we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
I just looked over. Yes, we're back now. I just glanced
Okay.
over. I'm like, what is going on? Is that stream though?
You intend to hide this valuable piece of evidence. You'll most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright, this should do some major damage to our argument.
Storm.
Don't celebrate yet.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
Ah, she's still got that condescending grin plastered on her face again. Tisk tisk, jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of these incompetent fools.
What?
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct had missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report. As I didn't, I could have shown that this picture was of any value to the case.
I see.
She's lying through her teeth. I know it. That woman knew everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that. Francesca Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Well, I take back what I said earlier
Your
about her
Honor.
at least not lying.
We need not to worry. If you assign a penalty, I personally make sure that the detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
No!
Poor Gumshoe. His salary's already non-existent. The man's been working pro bono for years.
And it's back.
Anyway.
In any case, this is a very big problem. See? Same color.
It's the jacket!
Yes, but there wasn't any jacket on the there wasn't any jacket on the boobs. That's my point.
No, the blood
The blood
spread
stain
out.
goes further than just the white bit under the the jacket had some blood on it.
Yes,
It's
no,
not all
that-
of the blood, but it was some of the blood.
it had it. Trust me, as an artist, I'm telling you, they tried.
All right. After you can bring up the picture again, because I'm 100% sure it was just on the boobs.
No,
Son of a bitch.
listen. It's there. You can see it.
Here.
Look, the jacket.
You see
is-
there's a
Okay,
little bit of
yeah,
red on
you're
the
right.
left
You're
side.
right. You're right.
It's an
I'm
art
sorry.
problem of just like how do you make it all work?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
And listen, also don't forget,
Okay.
this is in this game. They don't know that the girl transformed into an adult right in front of them. They're
Yeah.
not gonna notice this.
Yeah. Plus, this is a thing that they usually go with the inconsistencies in pictures. So.
Yeah. Yeah, basically they can't even notice the woman right in front of them. They're
Yeah.
not gonna notice this.
Yeah. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it appeared that right after the shooting there was none.
The judge is confused by the strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright?
Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there is only one logical explanation for this contradiction.
No?
The shooter is someone else.
Yeah.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What?
Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial.
Do it, you
Ow.
coward.
Why me?
What?
No, she just hit Lotta for no fucking reason.
just
The
show,
defense,
woke up and
the
showed
defense
violence.
argument is a complete mess. A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness. Is that the only? Is that any way to ask a gal for a favor? Be quiet, you. You were the one who said that only two of them when they entered the room. Well, you know, if you are lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see.
What? Are you gonna get the
Look, sis,
mother?
you're making a lot of awfully scary, so why don't we just say you... I swear, I won't lie about nothing. There weren't anyone else in there, honest. You see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Where was the defendant vanished to? And where did the other woman appear from? Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
The key. Show the key.
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That is right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Come on, you can't fall here. You can't fall apart here, Phoenix, right?
I can't even believe it. May is calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix, right? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? To turn things around? That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective.
Phoenix?
So, where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if, before the broken, the third person was already in the room? And then, if Maya had left that room somehow, if I could prove that either one of those contradictions were true...
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you come up with.
I think what happened before we entered our way in the channeling chamber is Maya had left the room. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this. How a foolish fool makes a foolish face while he's dreaming foolish dreams. Maya Fay had been looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fay. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary.
What?
Anyways, let's see some evidence.
Prove that from the murder
Key.
until the time of
Yep.
arrest, the defendant left the room.
Key.
Sorry.
Key?
Yep. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, wait, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked up the door from the inside with that. Did the defendant herself lock the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
One of a kind, you say?
Wait, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yes, she looks like she's catching on. I am afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya's Fae locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. That is preposterous.
I love how I can't imagine how they're gonna prove any of this.
We don't have to.
They're just taking him
Yet.
for his word. It's so beautiful.
That means Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key as you see before you. No!
I love how they're not putting it on him being like, you were in the room, you stole it from the ground.
It seems we have come to an impasse. The picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this the person, the defendant, or no? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Van Karma,
How can this be?
at this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect
It was
case?
like supposed to be the most
Do
obvious.
not think you have won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I will never lose the case, and I do not intend to lose here in this courtroom to the likes of a fool like you.
My favorite moment in Ace Attorney 1 was when Miles started working alongside Edgeworth. What?
That Miles is Edgeworth.
No, when Miles started working alongside Phoenix, and they both started double teaming.
Okay, cool. You said Miles working with Edgeworth. That's the same
Yeah.
guy.
Miles Phoenix. Miles working alongside Phoenix
No.
and just double teaming the case.
Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, Miles and Phoenix. Miles
Yeah,
and
the
Phoenix.
first time round you said Miles and Edgeworth.
Yeah, but after that I kept saying Miles and Phoenix.
Yeah,
That was my favorite part of the
Never
first
mind.
game. When Miles
trying to
and
correct you.
Phoenix were working together. The
Yeah.
red guy and the blue guy.
Yep. Anyway, I do not care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
that's enough. If you like to continue to do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Wow, that was you, Pearly? You sold my sis? Yeah, I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick. I know you're not trying. I know you're trying really hard, but I really don't remember ever leaving the room. And I don't think that is a third person. I don't think that a third person. Yes. I don't think that a third person. Yes, probably. Could have gone into that room.
Yeah.
Coffee?
Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure some stuff out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance?
Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Little child. Shouldn't think about things like that. Okay, by the way, Nick. Do you think you could take Polly back home for me?
Yeah, sure. Alright, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets?
Yeah, a ticket? What?
Poor thing. So sheltered. Okay, let's get you home.
I just don't understand. I'm so confused.
About?
Apparently, people don't know that one of the Mayas, it's not canon that the Mayas transform when they're channeling unless it's on a photo.
I don't really think it matters.
I just don't listen. It was a pretty important part of the case, isn't it? Like they brought it up. I just assumed it's
It
all.
could just-
I just assumed it's all
Look,
headcanon so far.
The only thing
It-
they need to establish is Maya, it can look like other people.
Yeah, but I'm just in photos only.
Anyway,
Only in photos.
we're going back to the village.
It seems to not. It seems to basically just be all in Phoenix's head when he looks over and sees like Mia. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look for. I had to come and look in a few things for here today, anyway.
I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man.
She definitely didn't.
Oh yes, of course, yeah, absolutely. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person.
Yes, Pearls.
Oh, I see.
What you working on, Star?
Mia.
Okay. I wonder, what's wrong? She seems sad. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I never seen so many people before.
Oh.
And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless.
Well, is already pretty naturally short, so...
Oh, well, she is small, yes. And that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Roughly, huh?
Roughly. Oh, she means Francisca.
She has such a bad attitude. She acted like she already decided Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world.
Wow.
You're mean!
Just a small child berating her. Like, haven't you heard? When you're being an adult means you're supposed to actually think about things before you do it.
Could you read that again? That was all gone.
Why was that woman bullying Mr. Maya?
Well, she's the opposite lawyer, prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent, all they care about is if they win.
But that's terrible. But she's a really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same.
Wait, what would Edgewood?
Well, he might have become a good guy eventually.
Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? We're doing pronouns? Hello? Everything froze.
I heard you. Didn't think you finished the line, but
Oh my
okay.
god. Is Discord just dying? I'm
Yeah,
green
for you
all...
apparently.
Yeah.
Discord's all green for me. It's telling me I have a wonderful connection. I don't get it.
Okay.
Hing, who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Are you playing the pronoun game?
There we go.
Is it the person Mr. Maya is talking about? Mr. I.G. Word?
That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh? What?
Clutched onto his fullest pride too fiercely and died
He
for it.
died? Oh, that's too bad. He's dead? What do you mean he's dead?
By the way,
Yeah, what is it?
you wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Why are you asking me? I'll beat you up.
No, I was thinking about it earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, pearls, and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick it up? I just realized, I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened?
Huh? What was I doing? Huh? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me, I won't tell anyone else. Promise.
Oh no! Her own power!
Yeah.
Hold up 1 second, it's loading. It's loading. I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah. Clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
So, we have to find evidence to figure out what Pearl was doing.
Yep.
It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart.
Huh.
It's a really old urn. There's been some ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. The bedding is laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Okay, so I think we need to go into the channeling chamber. Huh, looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What's she doing? Looks like she's talking to a picture.
Don't you see? Wait, hold up. What is evil voice?
No, you were Morgan.
Yeah, I know, but what was how do you describe the voice again? Evil old lady?
Kinda.
Kind of like a mockery of the windbag. Got it. Don't you see? Have a look around. Finally, my chance has come.
No, more sophisticated.
Don't you see?
Proper.
Don't you see? Have a look around. Finally, my time has come. I waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
What in the...
Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Right.
Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at?
Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trials today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as to which I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees training today, but they were training.
I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture.
All because the master can't be with us, you understand. And that is why a lonely branch member such as myself must do it. Oh.
There's some empty space between here and the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back here, so it's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here in the time of the murder, or that's what Lotta testified at court. I knew I should have taken a look. I always count on Lotta to make things hard.
Huh. Okay, let's take a look. Can we examine it?
What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder?
No, I told you everything I already know.
Were you in the room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards.
If I remember, it was knocking her out.
Yes, basically I hit her in the head.
I hit her upside the head so hard.
It is a technique only for those like us with no magical powers. Violence.
Well, no, they have magical powers.
Not
it's
her.
just very, very, very weak.
Yeah.
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more. However, that's all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Could you possibly be more patronizing? And why is it every time you say "good sir," I can feel the venom coming out of your mouth?
I don't know why you would say that,
So,
good sir.
I was thinking internally. So, do the students train here every day?
Yes, absolutely. Every day. They were given a day off after the... They were given a day off the day of the murder, of course, however.
After the murder. And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training?
Okay, hold up. Mr. Right!
Yes, yep. She's really scary, really fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand? Good sir. They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I meant Mr. Maya, Mystic Pearl. But wait, sorry, Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Next question, please.
Oh, man. Okay, yep.
Who is the master?
The Master.
What is the master?
So, the Master is, Maya's mother, right?
Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium. Wait, is she still around?
Well, we had her talking to that photo and saying Misty.
And where? Okay, it's you.
And where is she now?
We are not sure.
Not sure.
About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. Oh, is this the one? No. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be erased from this village. Forever erased from this village.
Erased?
A person who's been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see.
And that is 4 years from now for her. To be fair, 20 years is that's a generous time frame. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Korain village. 20 years is actually way too long.
And
Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. Oh, motive! We're laying motive at her feet! However, with this murder, I am afraid.
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there.
She's just told us she has a motive to kill, to do all of this.
The only issue is, we know she was outside of the room during the time of the murder.
I mean, I'm not saying that she's the
Does she-
murderer. I'm saying that she's guilty.
Huh. Wonder about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes. It's pretty big for clothes. It's mostly empty, but there's a few folded pieces of channeling costumes at the bottom.
Channeling costumes?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a channeling school. There are several people who channel.
I don't know why I thought it was a big revelation for a moment.
Hey, Pearls. We're going to the detention center. Maya must still be in questioning. She's probably done in a bit, so I should come back later. Law offices. This case has had me out with the officer most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my priority. Yeah, for most of Phoenix Wright, you just kind of want to jump between rooms
I love
until you
that
can find
this-
something.
I love this, like, 40-minute or 2-hour ride or whatnot. You just take back and forth like a dozen times in
Yeah.
a single night.
Oh, hold on. Try this one? No. I gotta figure out... Oh! I know what I gotta do.
You gotta go examine the room?
No, I forgot. I have to show evidence to people.
Oh yeah, you have to show her
Hey,
evidence,
Pearl.
2 pieces of evidence.
About this key. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So, could you please tell me, Pearl? Where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator. What?
The incinerator.
Why would
She's
you
talking
find
about the one in the
inci-
garden.
The door is a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic.
I see.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
are you gonna tell my mother?
You mean telling Morgan what you did?
Yes, if she finds out us playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Gotcha. Well, let's keep that a secret to her then, huh? Okay, the incinerator. Sounds like a good place to search next. I forgot the most important thing. Show everything to everyone. More specifically,
Did we show her
this
badge?
badge.
So that's like a lawyer's sacred treasure? It feels like it has a mystic power, just like my Magatama.
Magatama. Well, I guess I can let her think that's what she wants. I guess I can let her think that what she wants on this one. Makes me feel like a magic guy.
It's a secret treasure. It's an identification.
There we go.
device.
Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, notice me. And now they're running their top speed towards me.
Oh hey! Wait, was there Claude in there? Like,
Yeah, there's purple
you're
claw.
that dentist guy, right?
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Oh, like super suave. I mean, it's my turn. Nice to meet you too, right? Yeah. So like,
So,
what's up?
What's
Oh.
up? You're out of breath.
Like, huh? Oh, you mean like I'm just like totally happy and like totally excited to be out here, yeah.
Excited.
Yeah, I mean like there are so many like things to like see, like it's the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, like that urn over there, do you like know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery.
Oh look, can we examine really quickly?
Is there some kind of legend connected with this urn?
Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure or something. Why is it broken?
Huh.
Vem fan har
Didn't know
skrivbord?
that.
And it's like it's sealed inside the urn.
It's... What are you talking about?
Like, you know, Ami face spirit.
That's not what it says.
It is. It's just they put together the pieces wrong.
Ami Faye. Who's that?
Wait, is it supposed to be? No, it's not supposed to be Mia. Ami only. Jeez, like Mr. Smith, give it a program. Everyone here knows that lady is the one who founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Ami.
You don't have to get upset with me.
So why does it look like it's broken and put together wrong? So like as long as her spirit like lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Like, isn't it like totally romantic?
Romantic, huh? That urn really is as important as she says. It could be a vital clue.
Oh, why?
So, two things.
Can we examine it?
That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I should go look for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still.
You know what? That cloud looked a lot bigger from far away.
So, there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live on in the space between the cracks? Looks like something's written on it. I am. Weird.
Yeah, it's broken. It's supposed to be Ami, but they misplaced the I. So someone
Oh,
broke...
it's if you look again, there is an eye.
No, they misplaced
It's
in
it.
the front.
The I is supposed to be
Yeah,
behind,
misplaced
but
I.
they shifted the piece. They swapped the pieces.
Hey, Eni, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder? What are you talking about?
Dr. Dre's, remember? As if there's another one.
Oh, that one! Like, you should have said so in the first place. I've been binging, something. So, like, I totally didn't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room.
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, come on, what a total bore! I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing, you know? Absolutely
Oh
nothing.
yeah, you totally introduced Dr. Crane to Crane Village. No relation here.
It's like
Sure.
it's like
Even if
so-
you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him.
so
Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic.
yes. So do you know Dr. Moore? Yeah, I told him to come here. So about Dr. Moore who was just murdered. Who? What? Who? I don't know
Exactly.
anyone.
All right then. Well, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? God, Phoenix, rip that band-aid off.
Like, why? You think it's got something to do with like the murder?
I don't know yet. I'm just trying to chase down every lead I can.
The evil lies. The evil liar that lies.
Psylocks.
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one.
Okay, I got something to tell you right now. Okay, let's
Yes.
go back to go back to Pearly, and show her the
Uh-huh.
ways. I want to just see if she has
I-
anything to say about it.
I like that idea. There's just one problem.
We got Dr.
We need
Remote.
to solve 2 mysteries with Pearl, and I don't think we have enough evidence for that yet.
Yeah, but can we at least solve one of them?
No, if you don't solve both, it doesn't count.
Really?
Psylocks have to be both opened. Like, you have to open all the Psylocks at once.
Okay, so we can't.
Basically, think of it like this. The Psylock is a question that leads to the answer.
So we can't-
So, in order to solve Pearl's question, to get the truth of Pearl, we have to solve 2 questions.
Okay,
But we
so-
gotta do both at the same time.
So we can't like show her the bloody piece of the clot. It's not gonna work.
Why would we show her that?
It was in the incinerator.
Yes, but that wasn't in there 5 seconds ago.
You know what? Fair enough. Let's
We
keep-
just saw Eenie by the incinerator,
let's
probably incinerating this cloth.
let's go.
I'm just gonna save, and then I think we're gonna call it.
Actually, you
'cause
know
we're
what?
at
That's
time.
perfectly right. We're gonna end the stream here. Anyone's watching, thank you so much for watching.
Next
It's been a
time we
wonderful
should
time.
finish chapter 2.
Next week we're going back to more Valhalla. We're pretty close at the end, I think, or at least the middle point.
We're like halfway through, maybe a little more than halfway.
Yeah. And then after we're done with the main story, that we need to do the dog night.
It's been a wonderful
Right,
time.
dog
Thanks so much
night.
for being here. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful time. Goodbye. 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Stop streaming.